Taking a look at Apple here, and a lot of people are panicking about Apple stock in Reddit and stock tweets. Now, obviously, we saw a sell-off from our high here. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out to the 4-hourly chart. We had a high of 259.80, now dropping all the way back down to about 208. Right before this massive drop, we were at about 250. So having this big drop towards the downside, honestly, what I'm seeing for a bottom here is going to be at 202.66. I don't think Apple stock breaks down below 200, but if it does, hypothetically, if it does, I have 192 here as a support level. And if anything, I am already dollar cost averaging into Apple stock here. A lot of people already took their profits and sold off here between this range of 250 all the way to about 215. So what I am expecting now, for the people that haven't invested into Apple stock yet or are looking to buy the dip, I believe 215 to about 202 is going to be a really good dip opportunity, right? And comparing it to our current price here, it's only going to be about an extra 5% drop in the short term, right? If 202 does break down below, the next major support is 192, and I think this is the absolute bottom here for Apple stock. And of course, I could be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion here based off the previous support levels that I have back there in the chart there. 192 here is going to be the bottom. That's just a 10% drop, right? If we take a look at the upside move from our current prices here, if we reach all-time high, which of course long-term we are going to test the all-time high for Apple stock, that's going to be about a 22.5% move, right? So you have a 10% risk here and then a 22.5% upside. Even though it says 10% risk here, I really only think we get a drop test towards 202, right? But of course, it's not impossible to see a move below 200. I just don't believe we see a move below 200 just because the support here should be pretty well here for Apple stock at 202. So that's just going to be about a 5 or 4% drop versus a 22.5% upside, right? If anything, I think just be patient and buy the dip. That's just my personal opinion. I think dollar cost averaging below 215 here is a really good idea for Apple stock. Watch out for that recovery towards 260, okay? If you are long-term on Apple stock, I highly recommend joining the Discord. It's free to join. There's over 32,000 people, and the link is down below in the description, all right? Discord.gg/bullishrade. If you guys join in there, feel free to ask questions, share your due diligence, read up on other people's opinions. Excuse me. And if you are looking for live entries and exits on stocks and options, you can join our Patreon. $10 per month for stock alerts, and then $20 per month for stock and options alerts. We have a couple analysts on the Discord sharing entries and exits. You're more than welcome to view them, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for Apple stock.